Hi, I'm Karen Simmons, and I want to talk about adults listening to teenagers. Listening, spending time with them, hanging out with them, building that relationship with them, because that is one of the main ways we build a relationship with somebody, isn't it? We spend time with them, we hang out with them. And listening to teenagers is the same. You have to hang out with somebody. So I know if you're an adult and you've got teenage children, or you're working with teenagers, or you just got, of course, you've got teenagers around, do you spend time with them? Do you? I mean, if you do, fantastic. But there's a way in which we don't spend so much time with them. And that's a real shame, because that's where we build our connection with them. And spending time with a teenager might mean facing your own feelings of embarrassment, your own feelings of being a waste of time, your own feelings of not being wanted. And that's what it might feel like, quite possibly. It could feel quite difficult. And if you think back to your own teenage years, I think this is a really important part of this. If you're going to spend time with teenagers for the sheer joy of it, or for whatever reason, spend some time thinking about what was it like for you to be a teenager. What was it like for you? Really, really go and find those memories and remember, who are the adults who you liked? Why did you like them? Who are the adults that hung out with you and maybe did a bit of sports, playing football, cricket, baseball, whatever with you? Who were those adults, and what did you like about how they were with you? Was it, probably something about they're just treating you as normal human beings? And it is quite interesting to observe adults with teenagers sometimes, quite often really, as adults, we find it quite hard to know how to be around teenagers, like it's almost as if we should either be telling them what to do, telling them what not to do, or teaching them. But there's more to it than that. And building a relationship with teenagers is about facing those feelings of what it might feel like. A bit difficult to just hang out. Maybe you've got a teenager at home who's on their computer in their bedroom, playing away on a game or something. Well, just go and hang out with them. Go and, if they're sat on the bed, maybe go and sit next to them and watch what they're doing, and be with them. And that could feel, and you might get some like, what are you doing here? What are you doing here, mum, dad, auntie, uncle, brother, sis? Go away. You might get some funny looks. But hang in there, because it's about you just being with them and noticing them, and actually not being judgmental about what they're doing when they're with you. And so you can build up that kind of, I'm happy to be with you, and just give you some delighted attention, enjoy your company, enjoy being with you, no matter what you're doing, really. And even if it's like playing a computer game. I mean, in some ways, just think, you can actually enjoy the presence of that person, that teenager, really enjoy their presence without having to, if they're on a computer game, you don't necessarily have to interact. I mean, what a joy just to be in somebody's presence and enjoy being with them. And so this is one of the ways we can be with teenagers. and I'll talk more about it in other videos. Bye for now.